Halo guys, welcome back. Setelah kita baca, kita cek event dulu ya. Di depan untuk ngomongin itu, ayo pakai.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Palmer. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Neves. Ball's played through. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Now there's a fine ball, and it's made. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Hangs one in. Big chance, corner. Rodri gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Moy Gomez. Now the ball in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Baresi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Quick look, then... Oh, what a climb! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation. Moy Gomez. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's in plenty of space here. Big header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodri. Palmer. Baresi. And it's Cannavaro. It's Park Ji-sung. He has found the way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. João Neves, who does have an assist to his name. It's a good spell of possession, this. This looks promising. That is lovely. And the cut, bullish header! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Stood up well to him there. Lewandowski.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cannavaro. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Hangs in a cross. Big chance! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Marquinhos, always a very imposing presence at the back. Palmer tries to pass it through, and the flag has stayed down. Now he's off and running. Saliba, and it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Boy Gomez, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking wide. Now it's Moy Gomez. Nicely spread. It's a promising position. Baresi wins the duel this time. Lewandowski has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target.
He gets big! And he's there to belt it away. João Neves. It's a goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Tries a measured ball. Header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Rodri. Baresi. Hazard gets into a good position. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good spread.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Pamplona choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Played with finesse. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Palmer goes short. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Palmer. That has been slung wide. Boy Gomez. Back towards the middle. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good running with the ball. He's found the way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Incoming delivery. And that should get the job done. Budimir looks to get on the end of this. Spread it left. Now it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Good ball, good take. He is just caressing the ball. Hazard drives, he's got full. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Across.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Cannavaro. João Neves. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And he's being shifted off it. Cannavaro.
Il quarto uomo indica
De
4 minuti di recupero.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Budimir. Picked out brilliantly. Added time is up, And there goes the whistle. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Park Ji-sung. Some good work on the right flank here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ahmad. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Lewandowski. Ahmad.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Casemiro. Played out to the left flank. Gets into some space. It's a goal kick. Palmer. Baresi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Baresi played back into the centre. Shaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's on it, can he get away? Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Nicely aimed pass. He's in a great position here. Matheus Cunha! It's hit the upright. João Neves. It's Park Ji-sung. Cannavaro. Now João Neves. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ahmad. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung hurtling down that right flank. It's Lewandowski! That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Maguire. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Rodri. Played out to the right. It's Park Ji-sung. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's Park Ji-sung. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Park Ji-sung. Cannavaro. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception, well timed. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung making good progress on the right-hand side. Crosses it in here. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Out of play for a goal kick. Rodri. Palmer. Baresi. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Palmer. Goes looking wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. João Neves. Palmer. This is promising. Goes for a shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Number 11, Robert Lewandowski.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's made its way to him.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Out again for a throw-in. Mazraoui did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking to play him in. And it's Mazraoui. Palmer. Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard picks it up out wide. João Neves. Hazard gets into a good position. And he's had it nicked away. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he's picked it up out wide. Hazard is herring after that one. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Ahmad. Thinks about the shot. Courtois claims comfortable.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Lewandowski. De Ligt. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Distributed tidily. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The less said about that pass, the better. And he welcomes it in. And this is Lewandowski. And the flag has stayed down. Park Ji-sung. João Neves is onto this. Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Ahmad.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's in on goal. Well read, and the danger is averted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get onto this? Diallo has it out wide and in space. This looks promising. And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Lewandowski claiming the man of the match.
Ya, kita cari dari Efektif dulu. Nanti baru kita datangnya yang selanjutnya itu ya. Sukses bersama Totti. Efektif. Kayaknya hari ini ada pembesar nih. Dua enggak. Yang depan dari Yamal, Kalbu, Nyasaka, Ngeri guys.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be...
There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Overwhelming.
It's Park Ji-suk. Played out wide. Baresi. Baresi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Guardiola. Palmer. Bellingham. Searching pass he's played there. Can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's looking wide. Oh, it's played into... Up he goes! Another fruitless header.
Twente really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Palmer, ploughing through the middle. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Little pass back. Aubameyang goes for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was...
There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Guardiola. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Saka is one whose deliveries we all know about. Played out towards the right wing. Well timed, excellent interception. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Palmer. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving
Kaki ya
forward.
sekarang guys.
Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Cannavaro. It's a pretty loose pass. Plays it out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bellingham is onto this. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Totti song. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, well played, well played. Raul. Now this could be a chance. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Twente clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Kukcu. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bebeto. Twente are looking to break at pace. Well, that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Can he get it through? Bellingham. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Marquinhos. Cannavaro. Rodri. Palmer powering forward here. Hazard with the delivery. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Park Ji-sung. Twente are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Park Ji-sung chips it through. He's taking no chances there. Baresi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now, can they get him away? Palmer. Kukcu. And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well. Cannavaro. Kupchu. Palmer. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Ambitious ball here. Will play through for the wide man. Aubameyang.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Haaland. He's in space and looking for options. And that's aimed into the middle.
Milan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he knocks it clear. Crossed in again.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Strokes it back. Crossed into the middle. Corner given. It's their second corner of the game.
Ini makin membesar. Itu aku belum makan roti. Makan roti? Belum. Roti apa? Roti itu. Tadi udah dikasih. Hah? Udah dikasih. Apa roti? Apa maksudnya? Roti. Dikasih apa? Nggak tahu kasih apa. Nggak tahu ini kan.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Mas nggak makan roti coklat? Oh, roti hijau tadi. Iya. Belum dong. Nggak tahu.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Haaland. And he's worked it through.
Ini yang dirawat mana ya? Nggak tahu. Aku udah kerawat.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And it's Vitz. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's intervened well there. Vitz, Twente looking to pass their way through. Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball. Kupchu. That's a good ball out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Tries to... The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Lasciano il campo per
Park
il
Ji-sung.
numero 7, il numero 22.
Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. For De Bruyne. He has a shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. Out for a throw. Vitz. Araujo. Saka. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Vitz. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Guardiola. Now he's got... Gets his head on it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Saka. That's a delicate pass. Played in. Cannavaro. It's Park Ji-suk. Chu. Jordan Henderson gives no quarter whatsoever. Bebeto. Saka. Foot in.
Kencang banget.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Signore e signori, attenzione.
Halfway through extra time and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Viene sostituito
Is
con
there
il
to be drama
numero
in these
17.
final 15 minutes?
Attenzione, un cambio.
Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0.
20 have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's run loose here. Rodri. Kukchu. Now it's Park Ji-suk.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake.
Oh, what's he giving
Pelanggaran,
here?
guys.
He's given a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Il numero 14.
And he's buried it! 1-0. As close to a certainty as can be.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Henderson. Oh, he's found support out wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Tries a shot!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, what a mistake!
Astagfirullah.
Hit into the middle.
There's much for...
And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with...
Makasih Mas. Ya. Mas nggak makan kue coklat? Datang. Kasih. Apakah sudah dipotong-potong? Belum. Kecil-kecil. We want the top. Not only the top. We want the top. Not only the top. Bukan. Apa namanya stage 5 jadi kan pembahasan stage 5 tentang dulu diskusi tentang audio ini stage 4 ini mas.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, for a defender.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. Kachu! Always going over the top.
Namanya melingkar guys.
And here's Park Ji-sung. Kachu. That is a crunching tackle. Linton. And it's Vitinha. And it's Robertson. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Goes for a shot! Palmer. Rijkaard goes sliding in. Linton. Robertson. And it's Linton. Drogba. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Estoril with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Robertson goes short, decent chance! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ke sana guys.
In by Rijkaard.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And here's Nunez. Haaland.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. He slips a mighty effort. It's hit the crossbar. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Bilangnya jelek banget guys.
Linton. He came in hard, very hard. Estoril were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, smash! Crossbar comes to the
Dua kali
rescue.
keunggulannya dapetin ya, guys.
Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. For Cuadrado. Now, can they get him away? Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Aldero claims it, safe hands.
Milan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Decent chance! Baresi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's been shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well played. Cuadrado. Over to the other side. Linton. That is ended up in no man's land. Park Ji-sung proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And this is Hazard. Oh, what
Nice,
a try! Goal, Milan! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Played in. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Vitinha is always looking to break lines. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Robertson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Drogba. Spread out to the left. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Yes.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And that has put paid to that. It's a promising position. He is through here. That'll be a corner. Estoril have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the finish certainly
Sama
didn't match the build-up.
Rosicky.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Palmer. And it's Azar. Now it's Haaland. Palmer. And the shot!
Nice.
He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Kukçu demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The most accurate pass. He's through here. Sung gets into some space.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Linton has a look and plays it forward. Vitinha. Now it's Drogba. Aims beyond the defence. Vitinha. Darwin. And it's Linton. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Sung receives it in a wide position. Kukçu. Shot could... Can he finish? Milan have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Deftly away. Knocks it into space. Palmer. Looking for options for movement. Sung. Milan awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No foul, says the referee. Estoril are looking to go forward now.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Picked out brilliantly. Estoril needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vitinha succumbs to the pressure. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Linton
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Milan have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Kukçu has found the net here, of course.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's having a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Haaland is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Rijkaard. 5 minutes left on the clock. And this is Sung. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Linton. Here's Vitinha. Tries to play it through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de
Now it's
compensação.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Fourth official showing that there will... Linton! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Nas vias de acesso aos
Tembakan oke ya guys. Jelas sekali guys. Kita cari orang lagi untuk match ketiga ini.
Jam 10 kita bobo boleh nggak? Iya.
Ini besok memang nggak datang.
Kenapa?
Masih nggak masuk.
Nggak masuk. Kenapa?
Masuk aja.
Capean? Sakit apa cuti?
Katanya. Tadi rapat dari jam 6:30
Sampai jam?
sampai 7:30.
Oh, nggak dapat makan?
Iya. Orang udah nggak dapat makan. Kasih.
Itu gimana tuh?
What? Itu pencet default. Ya, ini masih mudik. Kasih sabesan Pavlovic postapotan. Kakak harus taat. Mana?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Park Ji-sung demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side. Indeed, in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper story.
He's got four! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Park Ji-sung demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Kukcu.
Libur.
Neymar. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Libur.
Baresi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the ball in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. You like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafael Leao! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he passes it long. Azar. And it's Palmer. Rodri. And it's Palmer. Ball played for Kukcu. Messi. Chance here to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Tries to pass it through. And here's the chance to counter. Hit into the middle. Shoots!
Nice.
And it's there!
Nice.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Shot a goal! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Rodri. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. Modric. And it's Modric. Costa Curta. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Hazard. Palmer gets into a good position. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi. Modric. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Palmer. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's been played through. He's being urged to shoot. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hoisted it. A header! They scored! With half time at hand. Perfect timing. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Leon get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum...
And the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
He's on it, can he get away? Messi. And the shots! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Messi.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Palmer. Milan are looking to break at pace. Foden played back into the centre, and here's Inzaghi. Nicely weighted ball. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Park Ji-sung, looking to go deep. Foden. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Modric. Rijkaard. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out wide. That pass isn't the best. Neymar. Robertson is herring after that one. Now Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Modric. Robertson, who's set up 1 goal so far. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Now, can they get him away? And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Neymar. El dorsal 9.
Ended up in no man's land. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Baresi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
That's an excellent interception. Kaka. And the counter is on. Foden. And he's picked out the run. Modric. Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking.
And Park Ji-sung! Oh, split-second reaction.
Park Ji-sung actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pavlovic is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance!
Aduh,
He has
tapi
done
nggak
it!
bisa dimain. Bisa sampai.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. Kaka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Robertson. Leon looking to pass their way through. Now it's Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, pelanggaran
He's
ya?
been bundled over, that is a foul.
Pengen doang ya?
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Kukchu ready to try one. Kukchu!
Oh,
Decent hit from there.
udah sampai. Mbappe, Benzel, Panen.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So,
dorsal
time for
18
changes on
será
both sides,
reemplazado
actually.
por
Well,
el
there is
dorsal
that saying,
17.
Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
This looks promising. Kaka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Into the last 5 minutes. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung's cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's in on great chance! It's hit the upright. He's missed, but not by that far.
Kaka certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Baresi.
descuento.
4 extra minutes added on. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. He's had a shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Milan have their third corner. Kaka. Chiesa is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Marquinhos. And that's that. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they crave.
Akhirnya menang guys. AS-nya kita dan cek sistemnya ada apa aja. Udah pas sudah kakak pasang. Oke. Oke guys, gitu doang guys. Thank you yang udah nonton. Sampai ketemu lain live.